The aim is to try and go faster, faster, faster all the time.
But it is a dangerous but also exciting event.
It's fast and unsighted, and you arrive at the corner so quickly.
Everything happens in less than a minute, but you can't afford to make a mistake.
This is the Jaguar Simola Hill Climb in Knysna, South Africa. It's an unforgiving 1.9 kilometer run through the mountains on public roads, and I'd been invited to race. The event attracts the best drivers and the best cars from around the country and around the world, making this one of the most interesting pit garages in motorsport. I would be piloting the latest Jaguar E-Pace, and as this would be my first time up the hill, I was pretty glad that it had all-wheel drive.
What keeps me coming back is the excitement of the event that the people bring here, the type of cars that are here. It's a really great event for the year and for Knysna.
It's just your car and you and the mountain, and you're actually racing yourself most of the time. It's very special and a big challenge.
The launch is very important. The launch you can easily lose 1 to 2 seconds if you don't do it properly.
The story here is more about car control. In other words, to have the ability to work out where the limit is for yourself and for the vehicle you're driving, and to adjust for that as you go through the day.
There's some corners which is quite scary. If you don't focus properly on them, you're just gonna lose it.
This is my first ever start at the hill climb. Here we go. And we're off. There's the right-hander done. Now up the long back straight. So apparently this next corner is quite tricky. A little bit of understeer out of the Jag. Come on, little Jag, let's go. And we're done. There we go. Woo! First ride. My best time so far, 58.5. Let's see if we can beat it. The E-Pace felt good. It was planted and had just about the right amount of power. With each run, it gave me more confidence to push harder, to brake later, and corner faster. Does anyone have my time?
Yeah, that was a 57.442.
57? What the hell? I went a second slower. My final run of the day was my fastest, 57.7, and I completely stuffed up the launch and everyone had a good chuckle, so I'm providing some entertainment as well as getting the best out of the car. It all happens tomorrow though. Tomorrow is the King of the Hill shootout. A couple of Kings of the Hill will be named tomorrow in the different classes. I've been put in a class with a Nissan GTR, which I think is a little bit unfair, but I reckon I can take him. Day 2 was critical. This was my last chance to secure my best time, and I was desperate to hit the 55-second mark. With a hill climb, you have to get absolutely every aspect of your race perfect. The launch has to be perfect, turn 1 perfect, nail turn 2, nail the straight. Everything has to go right to get the time down. I've got my work cut out for me. I'm in a class with a Nissan GTR, so I just need to put my brave face on and try to get into the 55s. That's better. That was good. That was really good. I think I finally got the right line through the bridge. That felt like a good time. What was it? Getting faster.
The nature of the hill climb is constant. During a session, a car launches every 25 seconds, and I lost count of how many times I ran up the hill.
Then it was the last run of the weekend, the class final.
I've got one more chance to get my 55, my coveted 55. All right, this is it. This is definitely my last run.
Record set in these finals. Sarah De Siena, motoring journalist, the Jaguar E-Pace.
Yes! Good launch.
Yes, please. I like it. Come on, give me everything you got, little E-Pace. I need everything you got. All 221 kilowatts. Sacrifice a little bit of speed here. Don't hit the tire. They'll get annoyed with that. Back on the throttle, nice and hard. This is good. Foot flat. Foot absolutely flat through the chicanes. I don't think I have to come off again. Yes, and across the line.
My run at the 2018 Jaguar Simola Hill Climb is over. That's it, I'm done. Oh man. And I didn't pin it. Yes.
Anyone got the time? Ah, come on. 57. So I'm just super stoked that I didn't put anything in the bin. I'm going home with a clean record. Managed to get a 56. I would love a 55, but I'll take a 56.
The Jaguar Hill Climb is very special. There's something about this event that taps into the very heart of motorsport. Your emotions ride on your success and your failure. But overwhelmingly, I was immensely grateful to have been a part of it and content that I had given it everything. Because at Simola, 80 drivers compete, but ultimately, you're racing yourself. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, maybe give it a like and definitely subscribe to be the first to see our videos as they drop. Yeah, definitely do that.